Right. There we go.
And on June 14th, 1946, God looked down on his planned paradise and said, I need a caretaker. So God gave us Trump. God said, I need somebody willing to get up before dawn, fix this country, work all day, fight the Marxists, eat supper, then go to the Oval Office and stay past midnight at a meeting of the heads of state. So God made Trump. I need somebody with arms, strong enough to rustle the deep state, and yet gentle enough to deliver his own grandchild. Somebody to ruffle the feathers, tame cantankerous World Economic Forum, come home hungry, have to wait until the First Lady is done with lunch with friends, then tell the ladies to be sure and come back real soon, and mean it. So God gave us Trump. I need somebody who can shape an axe, but wield a sword, who had the courage to step foot in North Korea, who can make money from the tar of the sand, turn liquid to gold, who understands the difference between tariffs and inflation, will finish his 40-hour week by Tuesday noon, but then put in another 72 hours. So God made Trump. God had to have somebody willing to go into the den of vipers, call out the fake news for their tongues as sharp as a serpent's. The poison of vipers is on their lips, and yet stop. So God made Trump. God said, I need somebody who will be strong and courageous, who will not be afraid or terrified of the wolves when they attack, a man who cares for the flock, a shepherd to mankind who won't ever leave nor forsake them. I need the most diligent worker to follow the path and remain strong in faith and know the belief of God and country, somebody who's willing to drill, bring back manufacturing and American jobs, farm the lands, secure our borders, build our military, fight the system all day, and finish a hard week's work by attending church on Sunday. And then his oldest son turns and says, Dad, let's make America great again. Dad, let's build back a country to be the envy of the world again. So God made Trump.
Now, I've heard some big claims about what God said in my time, but bruh. Press 2 if this is the outer limits before you get to it's too far, it's cringe, and press 1 if it was cringe. To me, it was bouncing between 1 and 2, mostly 1. It's a bit far. The ending was good, though. So God made Trump. Like, that as an expression. But, like, Trump is so popular that, and I suspect that, like, a lot of the stories they told during this, I suspect are actually true. That, in fact, this probably will work. Will this make him more popular or less popular? Probably more. Now, of course, what was stated many times before the stream begun is that, well, by the belief that God made everyone, including Trump. So the best response to that is, yeah, so he's not wrong then. So technically he's right. Which is, you know, you're the best kind of correct, as they say. Yeah, as Meatbun says, it's to do really well in the boomer Facebook groups. I expect it will. Honestly, would I prefer that the world had this versus didn't have this? I prefer the world had this. I don't think it will hurt Trump, even though I think it's a little over the top. It's fun anyway. So yeah, that's the God made Trump advert. There is some commentary here from Not the Bee. They think it went a bit far. They say, this is so bad, so at the peak of cringe that I felt morally obligated to share it with you. I'm not criticizing 45 here, just his social media team, they say. I don't know. They say, for the haters, I know it's riffing off the God Made a Farmer ad, but bruh, they say. 24 is going to be a heck of a roller coaster. Yes, it is. That is for sure. But I don't know, I would be less critical of this than Not the Bee was here. Matthias, I envy the children that will watch this in their 21st century history class. Yes.
Dude, holy shit. That's a great fucking video.
I thought you'd like it.
That was very emotional. That was a very emotional one too.
The thing is,
whoever's the management around this type of stuff for him is a fucking genius.
The thing is, Di, that I can see where you're coming from, but there's two ways that you could watch this. You could watch this feeling emotional, understanding the importance of this, even respecting the God angle as well, and loving it. Or you could watch it and cringing into your face, reclining into your body and turning into a corn cob, as I understand is the tradition. And
no, I didn't feel that at all.
different people got different reactions from it. I had neither strongly. I could see both. I kind of like it, kind of a bit cringe, but I kind of like it. And it does fit Trump fairly well. You got all the like glory and love and emotion from it. Several people in chat got the cringe. It's borderlines, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a shame. I didn't. Usually, I'm very bad with cringy stuff. Like I do watch stuff, and I fucking like. In some movies, for instance, I have to cover my eyes and like plug my ears when something's going on because I cannot handle it.
Yeah.
It's very intense. I did not get any of that watching this. So
I knew you'd
take
like
that
it.
as you will.
I knew you'd like it.
Yeah. I maybe I'm just a sucker for these types of videos. Like I don't know. Fucking Trump.
It's daring. Like it's daring to be this on the edge of being cringe.
I love the video where they showed him pushing the dude out of the way and just being like, "Get the fuck," and then he just like there's like a clip of that there. I loved it.
I don't remember seeing that. Was that
There, yeah, it was there. It was like a go back. Yeah, around here, yeah. This is it.
So
Watch
God
him.
made Trump. I need somebody with arms.
With the way he just
I'm the most important man in the room.
Yeah,
Fuck you all.
I loved it. Yeah, I loved that little move there. He pushes him out the way, such aggression, and stands tall and proud like the alpha male he fucking is. God, what a man.
Di, if Trump asked
Compare
you out
that
on
to
a date,
Biden now.
yeah. If Trump asked you out on a date, Di, then I
He would
think
never
you'd
because
be fine.
he is a loyal man to his wife. Okay, don't
That's
even
true.
say that.
He's loyal to his mail order wife.
Listen, she was a lovely first lady. Compared that to the fucking
I know.
all the other first ladies, she's hot, she's elegant, she's beautiful. Like she is the perfect. Yeah. She's what you want a first lady to be. Like she was not like, I don't know. Out of all of the ones I've seen, like she really did like portray what that role should be. At least I think so.
I've got no criticisms of Melania. A few with Ivanka, but no. As far as I know, none of Melania. She seemed fine. But the fact that she looks like the kind of wife a billionaire would buy for himself, sight unseen. Just yep, I'll have that one. That is kind of funny.
Either way,
I'm not sure if that's what happened.
It's about
though.
how she. Yeah, no, it's the way how she portrays herself, though. Like it's just pure elegance.
Yeah, she's absolutely fine. Yeah.
Yeah, she seems kind, and she's a mother. They have grandkids, everything. Like it's a proper family unit that is staying strong. That I think we need to have this role model in this day and age, like someone like this that is pushing the family dynamic.
Well, I guess maybe similarly to I can't remember her name, Kate, Princess Kate in the UK.
Yeah, she's
a good
done
princess.
Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Compare that to the other bitch.
Oh, absolutely.
Right. Yeah. She's been fabulous. I do like her a lot. Absolutely. And I know there's a lot because the other bitch. She desperately tries to
Meghan Markle
emulate his mother. Like she even dresses in the same types of stuff she does, and it's so apparent that that's what she's doing, and she doesn't have the charisma or the love of the people that Diana did, and she never will. Like she is just a caricature. She's cosplaying. She's trying to role play what she was, and she'll never have that. She's nothing but a fucking joke.
Diana, Elizabeth, Kate, and Anne, I think, are all pretty great. Yeah.
My grandmother specifically loved Diana, and even the Queen, like at least in our family, they never talked badly about the Queen. The Queen, at least from what I've seen in Ireland, she would come here and actually talk to the people, and even tried speaking Irish in a lot of her stuff. Like, she actually made the effort to try and build these like bridges and relationships with us, and I feel like that was very important. And it worked, at least in some areas out here in rural Ireland, where like a lot of people had quite a bit of respect for at least like Elizabeth, to her, not for the new royals, I will say.
Yeah. So Queen Elizabeth may be one of the world's most universally liked people.
Yeah, I liked Queen Elizabeth quite a bit. But
Wes
she has
doesn't,
her
because he
flaws
has a
like
hard on
everyone
for hating
else.
monarchy. But
Well, no, I understand hating monarchy, but I think she did well with trying to at least build these bridges and attempted to communicate with people, and was good at, like, did her best to even go into the language and communicate, which I don't see other royals even doing now. And those extra little bits, she knew how to do it well, and that's why she was so universally loved all around the place, because she would go to these places and not insult the culture, not
yeah.
insult the people, but talk and try her best.
Doc
Obviously,
Smith,
people have
go
their
on.
own views on her, though.
Yeah.
No, go on, sorry.
Doc Smith says Kate refuses to have any cooks in the house because she wants to be a normal mother to the kids, and that's just so fucking based. That is, for a woman, that's very based.
Kate, she's a very out of all of them, I like Kate the most. She's built up a very good image for herself, and she's the ideal motherhood that she. I remember when it first happened, and they got married. Like, she was almost the living dream of like marrying the prince into the royalty and taking up that mantle field, and like showing everyone what it could happen, like in this day and age. And she was pretty and kind, from what I've seen, anyway. The other one did not follow in that way.
No.
At all.
No, the illegitimate ginger nut bastard son and his American whore. No, that didn't go as well.
I feel like with losing Elizabeth, the royals did lose quite the bit of power that they had with her gone now. But Kate and the others do have sway just by how much people like her. And I feel like that's a good thing, for the royals, at least.
From what I've seen, I'm not a big fan of Charles. I don't know much about William, but I haven't seen anything bad about him. So William and Kate would probably be a good royal sort of leadership couple, of king and queen.
All I've seen with him is like the drama that the media tries to stir between him and his brother and stuff. I haven't actually seen much about him as a person, to be honest.
Yeah, indeed. Anyway,